It has been the breeding ground for the future superstars of Monday Night Raw, of SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, this is NXT. Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Let's go. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey?
Shut up, Saxton.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
There is not a soul who can argue the point that the New Day is one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history. 11-time tag team champions? How about the longest WWE?
I think there's internal issues with the New Day, Saxton. Why else would Big E tuck his tail and run to SmackDown?
Oh, stop trying to drive a wedge, Corey. They're just expanding the positivity.
Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. Real British strong style here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 391 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Tyler Bate and Trent Seven, Mustache Mountain.
Despite facial hair, they're very tough competitors. You know, they utilize British strong style, wrestling, mixing Japanese strikes and British grappling. Mustache Mountain is a joy to watch.
Very unique offense, extremely difficult to prepare for.
I wish I could grow a mustache.
I think you should focus on the top of your skull first, Saxton.
You know, some people would say, no, I won't, but some people would say that they may be the best tag team out of the UK since the British Bulldogs.
These guys hail from Mustache Mountain. Does that make you from Peach Fuzz Peak, Saxton?
That's not funny. Tag team match underway. Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag team division in WWE. Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack. Cutter!
Face breaker. Bate cuts him off. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Double underhook.
Underhook suplex. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Xavier Woods is picking the competition apart.
Woods is all fired up.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Ooh, well measured. I think it's time to make the honor roll. Tag made. Oh, I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent. Down they go. This spells trouble for Bate.
Oh, God.
Here he goes for the win. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
And Kofi Kingston is the one to put this one away for the team.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Here comes a man with a plan himself, the Brian Kendrick.
Unpredictable and as dangerous as the day is long.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
Kendrick, a multi-time tag team champion, a former cruiserweight champion as well, ultra-talented veteran of the ring.
When you're as ready and prepared and plan as well as Kendrick, titles just sort of happen.
Well, here's a man who's been called one of the best pure strikers in all of WWE.
It's a statement that's hard to argue with. We are looking at one of NXT's most successful competitors ever.
And his opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Well, here's a man who's held the NXT tag titles for nearly 700 days and even won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Cole, this is a man who's also held top singles titles all over the independent scene and has skills to continue that here in WWE.
Amazing grappling and striking skills, supremely competent.
O'Reilly's already backed it up and continues to do so. The brighter the lights, the harder the strikes for Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly out here. O'Reilly about as gifted an in-ring talent as we've ever seen.
Absolutely, Cole. We're talking about a superstar with an extensive background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and kickboxing, among other martial arts. We're talking about a master striker. We are talking about a submission specialist, a tag team specialist, a singles specialist. Need I go on? Because I can.
It's certainly difficult to find an aspect of the in-ring game that Kyle O'Reilly doesn't excel in, that's for sure.
I hope he's ready for a lesson tonight because Brian Kendrick doesn't just see himself as a superstar, he sees himself as a teacher. He wants to make his opponents better, usually by humiliating them and teaching them a lesson they won't forget.
Safe to say, Brian Kendrick does not suffer inexperience lightly. If you aren't prepared for him, he's not going to give you a pass.
Suplex! And Corey, the Brian Kendrick has done it all. How do you possibly find an answer for a superstar with that level of expertise?
The question comes down to adaptability and drive. Kendrick may be the man with the plan, but if you roll with the punches and push even harder, you could throw him off his plan.
Ooh, skull rattling.
DDT plants them.
There's a snapmare. Dragon suplex. Talk about a bad landing. Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Everything working against Kyle O'Reilly now.
Can O'Reilly recover from this adversity?
Oh, foot just stomping down.
O'Reilly with the reversal.
Opportunity now for Kyle to capture some momentum.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Burning hammer. Kendrick just delivered a hard lesson with textbook execution there. Uh-oh, Kendrick! Kendrick's got the captain's hook! He's got it locked in! It's locked in!
Now would be a wise time to...
He's gonna have to tap out, and he does! It's over, all in a night's work.
A hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man, and...
Wait a minute.
What's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over. Here comes the ultimate underdog. The bigger the opponent, the better the challenge.
Multi-time Cruiserweight champion and tag team champion. And another challenge to overcome here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Guys, I don't have a good feeling right now.
Voodoo's come to WWE.
Is that a real human skull?
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 330 pounds, Papa Shango!
Prepare for a display of otherworldly strength from the voodoo master himself.
I'd rather prepare to hide.
Go for it, Saxton. Cole and I got this. The scariest part of the magic tricks he utilizes, which, last I checked, aren't against any rules in the WWE rulebook.
I think we better check on that again. Hey, Byron, go up there and ask Shango what he thinks.
No way!
Rey Mysterio has become synonymous with being known as the biggest little man in WWE history. He earns that moniker by being a consistent example of someone who aims for goals above their weight class.
And because of that attitude, Rey's achieved just about every big accolade you can in this business.
A long career built on punching upwards continues with this match.
Problem is, he's facing the intimidating black magic of Papa Shango, one of the most powerful superstars we've ever seen in WWE. Not to mention, the guy's absolutely terrifying. He could make you sick to your stomach.
That's how I feel listening to you talk, Saxton.
Hey.
Body slam. He's looking a little off balance. Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right.
But effective.
Rey Mysterio is so difficult to plan for because he can adapt to so many situations. That brings up the question, is there something an opponent can detect during the match to get the upper hand?
Look, ever since his return, we've seen opponents employ strange new strategies to get at Mysterio. Targeting his eye, threatening his family. You have to think of new tricks to get one over on a savvy veteran like Rey. But when you find a weakness, you have to attack it with passion. Saito suplex.
Just vicious.
Scoop slam.
Oh, look out!
Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop. Big slam.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Shango now dictating the pace.
Mysterio having some trouble, and you have to wonder if his opponent's found a new trick to exploit against this savvy veteran. Papa Shango summoned some voodoo magic on that one. Uh-oh, Papa Shango gonna pick him up. This'll break more than your shoulder.
Shoulder breaker! Oh my God!
Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Papa Shango.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.